My name is Catalina Rios. I'm 20 years old, and I came to this country when I was 4 years old. As I grew up, I really didn't try in school because my parents didn't really emphasize how school was really important, because I understand, because when they were young they didn't have that. They had to quit school and start working for the family to get money and to get income and everything. But when I hit high school, I really did think, I'm like, I have to go to college. I have to do something with my life, because if I don't, I want my family to be proud of me. This is why they brought me here. This is why they brought all of our siblings here, so we could have a better future. And I started doing good in school and everything, but it was really hard to come out as undocumented. When I first realized that I was, which was my freshman year, my friends, they're like, okay, let's drive here, or let's go to this place and stuff, and knowing that I couldn't was really hard. And when they started talking about the colleges that they were going to, I knew that it was going to be different for me. I really didn't talk about going to college to them or anything, because I knew that they would ask me questions. But then when I started organizing, I realized that it would make me a stronger person by coming out and saying I'm undocumented. So I came out to my friends, and I actually came out to the school because I wrote an article talking about my story, and now everybody knew I was undocumented. It really wasn't, I thought that I would be treated differently and stuff like that, but I guess since we live in a community where there's a million undocumented students, they didn't really treat me any different, and I didn't expect them to, because I'm still the same person. I just don't have the proper documentation. When I was applying for colleges, I seen how much the tuition was and all that, and I was like, you know what, I can't afford that. And to be charged out of state, and to be charged out of district if I don't go into college in Detroit, I realized I can't afford that. But I still decided to go to college. I didn't go to college right out of high school because I had to work, and I realized that was not gonna help me back. Even though that I'm not, like, I see all my other friends and they're already like juniors or sophomores in college, and I'm still a freshman, and I see them and I'm like, man, I wish I was like them. I wish that I was already in that process, already in that long in college. And sometimes I do get like, man, like kind of sad about it, but then I think, I'm like, you know what, everybody's different. I have a different situation. I have to be comfortable with my situation. So I became comfortable with it, and I'm still going to college. I'm going to Henry Ford Community College right now, and I'm planning to transfer to Marygrove because they give undocumented students scholarships for their grades and stuff, so I'm doing pretty good.